Living on the streets of modern-day America. These trees are full of snow. You'll see that there are no birds. They've been eaten by the people who live in these tents and corridors. This man awaits heroin. Their houses blow down very easily, and they have to live in tents.
Throughout history, propaganda has played a fairly large part in advertisement and politics. In today's society, propaganda has become a national issue with the increasing emergence of biased media meant to influence the personal beliefs of individuals across the country. It has spread to all media networks and has become especially prominent following the 2016 presidential election. In the election, the most obvious forms of propaganda came in the presentation of news stories by various news networks, including but not limited to CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News. However, the public doesn't normally take notice until an interviewee goes rogue on one of these networks and brings the issue to light, which happened in an interview conducted by Brian Stelter on CNN, where multiple examples of bias were exposed by both the interviewer and interviewee.
Why is it appropriate for any American to appear on a Kremlin propaganda network?
Well, it's not a Kremlin propaganda network. You know what the fundamental difference I found in appearing on Russia Today as opposed to CNN? In CNN and on MSNBC and on Fox, remember, I was fired from Fox back in my contract was not renewed in 2003 because I had the audacity to go on the Hannity and Combs show in November of 2002 and say going into Iraq would be a diversion in the war on terror. I was told subsequently that Roger Ailes didn't like that, wanted me off air. So I've had quite a bit of experience with media. What I found the difference with Russia Today is they don't do pre-interviews. I've done pre-interviews with your people. I've done pre-interviews in the past when I've appeared on other networks. Just 2 days ago, I did a pre-interview with the BBC. They were going to have me on air, but once they heard what I had to say, they came back and said, oh, no, we don't need to use you now. So
well, I'm glad you're here. I'm just concerned about the sourcing, the credibility here.
To stop the spreading of false facts and political propaganda, the best thing you can do is to stay informed and get as much information from both sides of the argument as possible in order to form your own opinions. For more help on this issue, please go to google.com.